Hello everybody, welcome to the LSC Pod Cup Series Rookie Showcase for Season 3. This is a quick 10-lap shootout of all the rookies participating this season. It'll be 10 laps. Decent amount of drivers, cautions are a factor for this race, and we are getting a preview of all the rookies this season. Alex DeMarco in the 42 is taking the lead. And we have about 18 drivers participating in this. 18 rookies. And now James Henry, who learned his actual real name, moving on the bottom. Contact between, I think that's Jeff James and Ty Naughton. Oh boy, oh god, here we go. They were going 4 wide in practice for a little bit. It's definitely a preview of what's to come. And now here comes the 11 car of Alex Jones on the way bottom. Alex Jones driving for Joe Gibbs Racing. And now look at PJ Williams now out of nowhere, moving down the bottom for 4 wide position. These guys have a lot of room. Now down the straightaway, PJ is trying to hold on. And now it's got Pichu London, and now Jacob Hart on the bottom trying to push. We're using the same chassis that we did for several of the races last season. A lot of adjustments have been made. Oh god! Oh, there they go. They wrecked. Okay. Oh well, there goes Henry Nova. First wreck of the weekend. Oh god. That is during DeMarco. Every driver was instructed to bring 3 cars, and this is why. Every team was instructed to bring 3 cars to the races. There's Alan and Kevin Naro, the underfunded. Cautions out. I think we're only going to have one time for 1 caution. Anthony McCurry just retired. BJ was leading them to the line, so he's going to be on the pole. 7 drivers got free of that wreck. That was a big wreck for several. This Jeff James, the winner for practice. Chris Washer looks like he's okay. Griffiths looks like he has a slight left problem. Alex Jones looks like he has an issue. Well, he's got damage all over the place. Shears looks okay. Sorta. Nova has got damage from being smacked a couple times. DeMarco's done. But a good majority of the drivers were safe from that, so... Whew. Well, I guess we should take a look and see what happened. So here's what's gonna happen here. Henry Nova is 4 wide with Brandon and DeMarco, and Nova forces him up, and no choice but to wreck. Let's look at that again. Nova's gonna force Brandon Griffiths into DeMarco, and it just turns into a huge wreck. McCurry tried to avoid it, but he didn't really have enough time to do so. Let's look at that again real quick. I think something's gonna happen to somebody. Look at Ty Naughton just squeeze on by all of them. That was a close one. Alright, we're set to go to green. PJ Williams is your leader. We have about 14 cars left on the track. And here we go. Green flag's out. For probably the final time, I'd imagine. I don't think we'll get any wrecks unless these guys decide to go full retard, which would not look good on their resume. Keep in mind this is an exhibition race, so the winner of this gets to be in the PlayStation Unlimited, where you'll get a shot to earn a pole at the Talladega 500. You'll be involved in the race with them. Down the bottom, Jacob Hart is moving. with hastily. It's currently single car team. They're looking for a team. He can't go to his brother because his brother drives Toyotas and he's driving a Chevy unless he wants to switch. But I don't think there's even a ride available to even switch to, and honestly I think it's too late. But now Hart is blocking the 3 lanes at the moment. Probably not the best thing to do, but it isn't a bad idea. And now Corey Williams to the lead. There's a big announcement they're saying that's coming for them, but they say they're not going to release it just yet. So now PG London on the bottom as well with Trent Dunham, who is replacing Lawler in the 12. Lawler decided to go to 31. Dunham's got some shoes to fill because Lawler led Penske to their first ever victory and they're still looking for their second. So it's up to Dunham to help Penske get a move on. So now it's 7 cars right now all battling each other as they're going to come to 3 laps to go. I don't really see anything too out of the ordinary besides standard slowed cars. But Dunham going to lead them to the line. Dunham is known for his attempts at Daytona 500s, and he's never really been successful. Well, we don't have a Daytona 500 here, but we do have a Talladega 500, and I guess that's probably the most established race that we have in our series. I don't think anyone ever has a Talladega 500. But he's got some competition because he's got Ty Notton approaching him as we got 1.5 laps to go. He's got support from Brandon Nicholson in the 19, formerly Charles Jackson's car. But they're charging up to the front as hastily as they can. And now you're kind of a little Power Quest now dives down below Nicholson. It's Notton and Dunham right now, unless Quest can get up there. There's a white flag. Well, these guys can hold it to the line, assuming we don't have a caution. I don't think we do, so I think we're all going to be good. They're still accelerating, so. But Notton is all over the back bumper of that 12. If he's going to jump out, he might want to do it soon. But he's just going to push. Going to stay behind him. Here comes Power Quest as well, trying to get himself a win. And the PlayStation Unlimited. Is Ty Notton going to make a move? Is Trent Dunham going to hold on? Who's going to dive out first? Notton does not dive out yet. He's just going to follow Dunham to the line. Here they come to that checkered flag. Trent Dunham wins the Rookie Showcase. And earns himself a spot in the PlayStation Unlimited. That was interesting. Can't believe Notton didn't try to make a move. Power Quest did, though. He drove the hell out of that car. There's the slow pack, I guess you could say. And then we got cars by them lonesome, like Brandon Griffiths, and then Alan Cavagnaro, who is heavily screwed. So congratulations to Trent Dunham on winning the Rookie Showcase, and we will see him in the PlayStation Unlimited. Not bad for a rookie. And so, thank you guys for watching. Here are your Rookie Showcase results.